How's my volume? Am I too loud?
No, you're good. And welcome everyone to the sophomore homecoming game. Downwards Grove North Trojans against Proviso West Panthers. And good afternoon everyone. I'm Theo Coley, joined with my partner in crime, Nathan Even Stevens. How are you doing today, Nathan?
I'm doing quite well. It's good to be back.
Yeah, good to be back. Uh, we
Yeah,
just done the coin toss.
so tell us about this game.
Well, Downs Grove North, the sophomores, is going off a very tough loss against York. Both
Oh,
both the sophomores and varsity.
an
But
emerging rivalry.
yeah, I think it is. It's probably the greatest, newest rivalry in the WSC. Proviso West, I think a lot of people were shocked that they started 2-0, and then they got into conference play. Though I think they currently have the lowest record in the conference play, 0-2. But I don't know. Hopefully, we get a good game today.
So, so this game is currently favored towards DGN, is what I'm
I
hearing.
would, yeah, I would say so. But
But from my experience announcing, games like this tend to be closer than you think.
yes.
So let's see.
And before we begin, I do want to apologize. We do not have the rosters for Proviso West for either this game or the varsity game. We could not find them, but other than that, we're almost ready to go. And I apologize, but it looks like we will be having a delay for quite a bit. We'll still be live. How? Oh no. But sorry, I was a fan. It appears that not all of the Proviso West players have shown up yet. We'll still be live. However, you will be hearing silence until we can officially get the game started. Thank you for bearing with us. And it looks like the second half of Proviso West is here. Game time coming up right here on Cable 99. I guess that's where we're only doing this. We'll be back in about 9 minutes. That's all we have for our update. Well, after a slight delay, looks like the second half of Proviso West is here, and we're about ready for some football.
All right. Better late than never.
Mm-hmm. That's what they all say. Looks like Proviso West will kick it off. DGN to receive. Proviso West defending north. North defending south.
Again, the Hunters going north will be receiving to start the game.
And again, we don't have any sophomore rosters, so we'll be going by numbers.
Trojans, number 22, Santos,
Number
and number 3, Ethan Kiss.
as we're about ready for kickoff. I believe receiving full Downsgrove North is number 3, Ethan Kiss. And once Proviso West separates a little bit, we'll see who the kicker is. Kicking it off today will be number 75 for Proviso West.
Number 75. Just had everybody up for kickoff. Position here in Downers Gate. On the feet, Trojan fans.
And off we go here at Carlson's
kickoff.
Field. That's number 20.
21.
21 staying in bounds until
Got to the 45-yard line.
yeah, and that's Antonius Calantis. Well, coming in now as quarterback, number 2, Owen Lancer, I believe, who also participated in the class game during today's homecoming assembly. First and 10 on the 45. DGN ball, they're at their own 45. And we'll start the game with a false start on Proviso West. First and 5 now, right on the nose at the 50. And DGN brain breaks are here. Make sure your teachers are showing them as it's first and 5 now on the 50.
Yeah, make sure to tune in for DGM Brain Breaks. They have all the humor of the old Friday video announcements, and they're even more needed than ever with the new schedule.
And Kiss is going to send this one into Proviso West territory, first down. Speaking about the cast of the Brain Breaks, one of our very own, Harry Platt, who does the water fountain reviews here, made it to not only... Okay, too loud. You're too loud. Who not only made it to the homecoming... looks like they're redoing the play here. Penalty on Downers Grove North. It'll be first and 15. But Harry Platt made it to the homecoming court and royalty, so big ups to him.
Yeah, do you want to tell us who the homecoming royalty was?
Harry Platt. He did. Oh, that's like the court, and then the top 4 selects the best of the best. First and 16 at the 39. Trojans hit with a penalty. Well, no looking for the signals. Lansu fakes it. Looking for someone. Throws it.
Oh, we got a fumble.
Weston Ragop couldn't get it. It's second down.
Couldn't quite catch the ball on that one.
No, he couldn't. Okay. Second and 16 now on Trojans at their own 39. Last time the Trojans were here at their home stadium, it was a slow game against DGS. They ended up winning, I believe, 12-7. Something around that. I have a bad memory. But second and 16 now on the 39. For DGN at their own 39. Lantu, they're going to run it. Kist still up.
And just made it past the 45-yard line.
Looks like they'll get those penalty yards back. 3rd and 9.
We're starting off the game with a lot of penalties, and you can see that this is going to be a very close game because despite North's best efforts, they're not quite able to break through the defensive line and get a great amount of yards in before they're knocked down.
3rd and 9 now on the 46. 9:01 remaining in the first. False start on DGN.
We got a bit of a slow opening to this game with a lot of whistle blowing down there on the field.
Okay. Fade down your mic. Fade down your mic. You're too loud. Okay. Yeah. Well, 3rd and long now, or even longer. 3rd and 14. At their own 41-yard line. The teams have not been have been undisciplined in this young game.
Well, oftentimes you'll see that with teams of this nature, is that there's not as much discipline there.
They have
but you can see there's very strong drive. Oh, it looks like a attempt to throw the ball was blocked by Proviso.
Yeah, number 21 with the block. He blocks Lantu, and it's a 3rd and out to start with for the Trojans.
Looks like they will not be making it work this time.
Here to punt it away will be number 4, Charlie Cruz. And number 12 on Proviso will receive it. Here's the long snap. Kick is up. Gonna let it bounce. Proviso will start at their own 18.
Very, very impressive punt right there.
Yeah. And once again, we do not have the names of the players for Proviso West. We just recently got the varsity roster, but other than that, we're going by numbers for this game. 1st and 10 now at their own 18. Proviso West is 8:42 left in the first. Looks like they receive. Okay. Oh, he fumbled it.
We got an immediate fumble. Not how you want to start the game for a Proviso.
2nd down now. At the own Proviso at their own 14. Second.
That's a very difficult start to the game, but I don't see how they'll be able to pick up a lot of pace if they don't reverse that trend with this next throw.
The quarterback's gonna do it himself.
And he doesn't make it very far.
But it did get some yards to get the penalty yards back. The lost yards back. 3rd down.
Well, of course, some yards are better than none, but I failed to see why he made that move when he could have gotten a lot more yards with a throw.
3rd and 9 now. Proviso West at their own 20. Proviso West waiting, hoping to get a false start from DGN. They won't. 3 Fickle. He can't look for anyone.
Looks like he juked out the DGM player, but he's getting pushed back.
Oh,
And
that's a sack right there.
it looks like he actually moved backwards rather than forwards. They have not had good luck in this opening of the game, and the decision making I can't really understand right now.
4th down now. 4th and 10. They're at their own 18. Proviso West, I think, is going for it. Probably don't. That probably means they don't have a kicker.
And it looks like we are going to have a timeout.
Timeout, Proviso West. We'll see you in about 30 seconds. So, you have a timeout right there.
I mean, I don't want to.
And we're back. Sorry about that. 4th and 10 now. Proviso West at their own 18 with 6:22 left in the first.
No, Proviso has been really struggling, as we've seen, so they're going to want to pick up the pace and sort of reverse their.
Throws it up. Won't going to get much there. Turnover on downs, but a flag on the play.
They have gained some ground, but it's really not much. But as I've said before, some yards are better than none. But I do not see them making much progress this time around.
Personal foul on the offense of Proviso West. 1st and 10. Oh. 1st and goal now for DGN. DGN in the red zone already. Owen Lansu, still the quarterback. His only touchdowns here at Constance Field have been all by himself, both rushing TDs by him.
That's very impressive skill. So
36 with the carry. Number 36, that's James Lumpkin. And he almost got all of it. 2nd and 1.
He came really, really close to a touchdown there. Honestly, the amount of yards that they were able to gain and how close they came to the end zone was very impressive to see. And it gives me hope that we're going to have a more exciting game.
Okay, Lions are looking at surroundings. Here's the snap.
I mean, now it's for Proviso. Now it's going to be more about trying to prevent a catch.
He's pushed in. Touchdown, DGN.
First touchdown of the game, and I mean, it was very impressive. A very impressive play. After that first down, it became almost inevitable that they were going to get this first point.
Owen Lansu with his 3rd home touchdown. Once again, it has all been by himself. Extra point coming up for DGN. Kick is up. And good. 7-0 with 5:26 left in the first. And now, during the game, I'll be giving you the bet. the best of what DGN has to offer in their clubs. I stole all. I mean, not stole, but you know. The homecoming dance is tomorrow at 7 p.m. Tickets are available at the door. However, they're a little bit more expensive. So come here. The theme for this year is Under the Stars.
You won't want to miss this homecoming dance, and you will not want to miss the varsity homecoming game that is right after this one.
Yes, right after this one here on DGN Cable 99.
We also have a link that is, if you'd rather watch the game and you're listening from home, there is a link that is sent out to all students from email. Look for John Waite.
Yes. Pretty much a legend here in the Purple Palace. Kicking it off this time will be number 21. That's Antonius Clancis. As the band is getting ready for the varsity game. Number 12 almost muffed it. Oh, spins. He's gonna get down at the 29.
Knocked down. Again with not much yards being made. But very impressive and aggressive defense from the Trojans' part. They've been able to essentially keep Proviso making very small gains on the field and kept them pretty far away from any significant victories.
1st and 10 now in the 24, 5:20 remaining in the first. Proviso West here looking to respond. Here's the snap in the shotgun formation. They're running it. And he's not going to get much there. 2nd down.
There's almost a little bit of a gap in the defense, and he was able to run pretty far uncontested, but the DGN defense did not take long at all to fill that, and he was quickly swarmed from all sides. It's a very impressive tactic that they use.
2nd and 9 now. 4:47 remaining. Proviso West with the ball at their own 25. Looking to run it. Oh, and he's not going to get anything there.
It looks like he once again moved back. And that's something that I don't really understand.
I guess he's trying to avoid the defense.
Yeah, but that's not... It's not really working, because all it does is give the defense more time and room to swarm them, and it gets them further away from a touchdown.
3rd and 12 now. Proviso West ball on the 22, their own 22. 3rd and 12 after the loss of yards. They fake the run. He's looking for someone. They get it.
Now that is a good throw. Tackled almost immediately after the catch, but even still, they made at least twice the amount of yards with just that throw than they ever did this game. It looks like they're starting to learn the lessons from the earlier parts of the game, and they're starting to go much further.
1st and 10 now. Ball on the 38-yard line for Proviso West. Looking with some communication. They're running it. Number 12 finds a gap.
Very close to, and that's out of bounds. Crossing the 50-yard line, though.
Actually, he didn't. Little short of... Oh, no. They're giving him the first. Ball at the 49.
First and 10 for the Panthers.
4th and 10 now. Now for Proviso West at the 49, close to Trojan territory. Here's the snap. Running it. And they push him back. 2nd down.
And the gain that they made blown once again because they continue to move backwards.
DGN, Proviso West in DGN territory, 2nd and 8 at DGN's 49.
Ball is started at the Trojan 49-yard line with 2nd and 8 for the Panthers.
Scholastic Bowl meets every Wednesday in room 222, so if you think you're pretty smart, join the Scholastic Bowl team.
Yeah, we are always looking for new members. What do you know? Do you know things? Let's find out.
They're going to run it. Number 12. Not going to get much. 3rd down. At the 45 now. 2 minutes remaining in the 1st period. How much candy did you get from the parade today?
From the parade, I got a ton of candy from the parade.
Oh, me
it was a really great parade to see. Were you there?
Yeah, I was there. Got a lot of candy too. 3rd and 4th now at the 45. Okay. They're gonna run it, and they'll push into a 4th and then some. Force down at the 38.
Their strategy, they've really have reversed their earlier bad fortunes, and they're making a lot of ground. Now at 1st down, much closer to a touchdown than they've been the last few plays, because there seems to be a lot more team cohesion on the field right now.
Under a minute to play in the 1st. 1st and 10 for Proviso West at DGN's 38. Here's the snap. Oh, he fumbled it, but he got it back up, and he avoids the disaster there. 2nd down.
Ball is advanced down to the Trojan 37-yard line with
2nd and 9. Doesn't look like we'll get another play in this quarter. Not much happened in the 1st. Only a touchdown by DGN's quarterback Owen Lamsu, showing the wheels. As after 1 here at Constance Field, DGN 7, Proviso West nothing. 2nd period coming at you soon. And we're back for the 2nd period. I want people to know that Nathan is a Lyle. He did not attend the homecoming assembly. He was not being
Hey, we agreed to keep that a secret, Theo.
Well, you're not being respectful, responsible, or engaged.
The shock and betrayal of this man's defamation of me, I will not stand for it. But anyway, back to the game.
Back to the game now. Proviso West launching down the field. 2nd and 9 at DGN's 37.
It'll be 2nd and 9 as the play resumes.
The lane up. Here's the snap. They're gonna run it. He finds a hole. Number 31 does. First down. Oh, 3rd and 1 actually. My bad. 3rd and short. Proviso West looking to respond to the touchdown by DGN. As trying to look, let's see what else is happening around the building. The Imani steppers will be starting to try out soon. So if you want to do some stepping, join Monday. I think it's at the Commons. DG, push it up. Oh, the quarterback found some stuff and some more. Fumble. Proviso West still has it. 1st and goal now. I'm stepping down.
Started on the Trojan 3-yard line. 1st and goal for the Panthers.
1st and goal now for Proviso West. Looks like they're going to get on the board. And here we go. Stopping him. Pushing him back even. 2nd down.
Tackled in the backfield by number 34.
And that was by, I believe they said, what? 2nd and 5 now, 8:35 left in the half.
The snap started at the 6-yard line, where it's 2nd and goal for the Panthers.
2nd and goal now for Proviso West at the 5-yard line.
Now it looks like it's going to be North's turn to show what they're made of on the field.
On the defensive end.
I mean, we've seen very impressive defense from the Trojans from this point.
He's looking for someone. He's going to do it himself. He's in.
And
touchdown.
we got a touchdown from Proviso West.
And Proviso West with the touchdown. Only down by 1 now.
Now, if they can make the field goal, they will have tied the game.
I think they'll go for 2 here to take the lead. The first Trojan. Looks like the Trojans will have to figure out what went wrong on that drive. And we'll be back. And we're back here to see Proviso West do a 2-point conversion. as Proviso West responded to the touchdown by DGN number 12, the quarterback. He trips, and he fails. The 2-point conversion fails.
It looked like a down, but he did a very impressive roll and got right back up. I mean, it doesn't mean much for the actual game, but it was cool to see.
Yep. Forcing down, DJing back on offense, hoping to get some points back.
It looks like they are still ahead by only 1. So if they want to retain strong control of the game, this is going to be a very important offense.
Empowerment Club will have their next meeting on Tuesday. They have one before and one after.
You want to feel empowered, that's the club for you.
Yikes. Proviso West getting ready to kick it off back to DGN.
Now, we've seen a lot of Proviso on offense, and we've seen DGN take a much more defensive stance. Now, let's see if they can put in the same momentum on offense.
Number 75 to kick it again.
Now feature the Trojans, Kiss, and Santos. Kicking off for the Panthers, number 75.
Here it is, and looks like we have a flag on the play. And looks like penalty on Proviso. They'll kick it 5 yards back. It was offsides. Well, if you want to be a part of the Brain Breaks, contact Mr. Waite on your email.
There's always room for more announcers or maybe even more cast members.
Yeah, cast members and even stuff behind the camera as well.
Yeah, if you want to be a part of all that, join the radio and TV club.
As 75 for Proviso West is going to attempt it again.
But this time 5 yards back. Looks like he stopped and
Cleanly caught by DGN. Kissed.
Avoided the, and he crossed the 60-yard line before going down.
It's the 45-yard line, but you got the spirit. 4th and 10 now. DGN will start in Proviso West territory. At the 44-yard line. 7:48 left in the half. Looks like they'll be waiting for the grounds cool. They're doing misplaced the markers.
Ooh.
Sounds like something you would do.
I'm not even gonna deny that, actually.
DGN running it. That's number 36, James Lumpkin again.
Now that's past which yard again? It's like I can't.
The 37-yard line, second and short, second and 3. Do it again, 4th down.
The defense has been much more intense on Proviso's end.
Number 36, that's Lumpkin again. 4th down. 1st and 10, ball on the 37. Well, no, I'm going to wait to plug some stuff after this one. 1st and 10, Lansu. DGN running it, number 31. Oh, he's getting away. He found it
out the defense, and
is he in? And he is.
They have a touchdown.
DGN.
Very impressive.
Alec
managed to juke out Proviso West's defense and just made it in to get the touchdown.
Number 31, Alec Famuga.
That'll put them at 13 points and a very strong lead.
13-6 now. DGN getting ready for the extra point. But if I have to say so myself, that was an impressive play from the offense right there.
Yeah, it really was. And the skill in avoiding the defense, they almost couldn't keep up. Now going in for the field goal to top it all off.
Extra point is up, and it's good.
That's a field goal.
Actually, an extra point, 14-6 now, 7:10 left in the half.
Field goal.
You know what? I'm not gonna argue you, as my parents do watch this, and they want me to be a respectful little lad. Okay. DGN getting ready to kick it off. And if you'd like to debate about current events, Modern UN Club is for you. The first meeting is next Monday after the weekend.
I sure do like to debate. I'm a part of that club, as you can see from me and Theo's friendly discourse. If you like to debate like the two of us do, you can also go to Debate Club, which is a new club actually here at DGN. And I've been to a couple meetings. It is a very fun and competitive atmosphere to debate and hear new ideas.
Is it like WWE, like Monday Night Raw though, but debates?
I guess you could say that, yeah.
Kicking it off, it looks like it could be number 21, Kalansis again. $7:10 left in the half, 14-6. Trojans lead as they're about to kick it off here. Oh, a short one. Oh, he touched it. Oh, but Proviso West still has it. They're going to have some of the work done for them as they start very deep in their own territory.
Very, very contested, too.
$7:10 in the half now. Proviso West starting at their own 35. Actually, 37-yard line. First and 10. 7:10 left in the half. Proviso West will get the ball to start the second half. Trying to think if anyone else in the athletic side of DGN was at the homecoming ceremony, or like, you know. Never mind. 1st and 10 at the 37. 7:10 left in the half. Proviso West, they're going to run it. Finds a gap, but won't get much there. Second down. No gain, though. 2nd and 9. Although, at the assembly today, they were like throwing, you know, like the t-shirt toss, but with like, you know, towels and stuff, paper towels. I actually got some. I got a $10 Amazon gift card.
Really?
Yes. DGN, I guess, felt very generous today.
Yeah, today is homecoming for DGN. This is sure to be a very exciting game.
6:30 and counting left in the half. 2nd and 9 now. Provides the rest of the ball at their own 38. Here's the snap. Shotgun formation. Low snap. Throws it up.
And not caught. He threw it out, but there was no one there to catch it.
And a flag. I believe this would be on GGN. Nope, it will be on Proviso. Proviso West, I believe. Holding against Proviso West. That's going to set him down a little bit. 2nd and long. And the ball will be placed at their own 25. So, are you going to do any homecoming festivities on the weekend? Will you be at the dance tomorrow?
You may see me there.
Well, I won't, because
I have. You continue?
I won't be there on Saturday. I have a thing called life.
Your presence will be sorely missed. I mean, how will we do it? You're like the most famous person at the school.
I doubt that. 6 minutes left.
I, for one, will actually be attending a Model UN meeting.
Ah, interesting. 5:55 and counting in the second half, in the second period. Proviso West, second and long. Second and 22 at their 25. Here's the snap, but forced a lot of, some laundry in a delay of game. That's going to send them even way back.
Will be second and 27 for the Panthers.
Now at the 20, second and 27 at the 20. Second and very long now, 5:30 remaining in the half. And here's the snap from Proviso West, barring any penalties. He's looking.
And he's going to rush.
He's going to rush, still on his feet. Oh, big
Knocked
hit.
out of bounds. Looks like he didn't get very far right there at all, did he?
Nope, third down. However, they get some of the penalty yards back.
Ball is advanced up to the Panthers 25-yard line.
Third and 20. Third and 22 at the 25 of Proviso West. They have the ball. 4:45 and counting. Guess not too early to look at next week's game. It's a big one. The classic rivalry between North and Hinzo Central. The old Oaken bucket game. We'll have that for you next week here on DGN Cable 99. Third and 22 now. Ball at their 25. Flies the rest of the snap. Fakes the run. Number 12 stops. Has someone open,
he's
but
been able to avoid and to throw.
Number 31.
Very successful avoiding of the DGN defense. Almost mirrors what DGN did just earlier with their latest touchdown.
Fourth down. They only need fourth and 9. Proviso West at their own 40-yard line. However, it's fourth and 9. Fourth and 7 now. Ball at the 40. Proviso West. 3:35 and counting in the half. False start for DGN. Oh, that was actually offsides. Move the ball 5 yards. Fourth and short now. Fourth and 2. 3:25 and counting in the half. The quarterback, number 12, looking for signals. Hoping to get another DGN player jump in. Timeout.
We'll be back.
Yeah, we'll be back. Timeout Panthers. And we are back. 3:09 left in the half. Proviso West fourth and short after DGN committed offsides. Quarterback is now number 2 for Proviso West. They're going to run it. Bailey gets the first down. Not much I have left to use as promo for this half. I guess if you think this looks fun and you're a DGN student, then contact Mr. Waite. We'd love to have more people do these games. 1st and 10 for Proviso West at their own 48. 250 and counting. Proviso West looking for some last-minute points before the end of this half.
Well, the end of this half is rapidly approaching, and they are still far from the goal.
We're going to run it, and not much there, 2nd down. It'll be 2nd and 11. Ball at Proviso West 47. Did you participate in any of the themes?
Any of the themes? I just missed the band teacher theme day.
Oh.
After I got a shirt for the Killers, who
Oh.
I saw on Wednesday. Very good show.
1st and 10 now.
What
Proviso's
about you?
looking, and he overthrows it. 2nd down.
So did you participate in any of the themes?
I did all of them, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Today's theme is neon.
And you are not participating in Neon. I mean,
I'm wearing a very neon black
Right.
jacket.
yeah, black jacket. I mean, I'm wearing green, but it's cold, so decided to try to wear green. 3rd and 11 now for Proviso West. We'll see what happens here with 1:42 left in the half. Oh, Free Fickle almost lost it. He won't get much. Timeout DGN, I believe. Timeout North, and once we're done with the timeout, it will be 4th down, I believe. And we're back. 1:37 left in the half. Proviso West has the ball. However, it's 4th and 11. We'll see.
I can totally see them crossing the 50-yard line here, and this will be very important because they are down 8 points. They don't want to see themselves lose control over this game.
There's a snap. He almost lost it. Throws it deep.
And
Player.
no one is there to catch it.
But defensive player interference, I believe. And I believe Proviso West will get a first.
That's a very important first down for Proviso West.
Nick Conapotis commits the foul, and we're moving a lot here. Well, see what the officials say. And yes, it will be. And it is pass interference on North. First and 10 with a minute 31 left.
The ball was spotted at the own 38-yard line for first and 10 Panthers.
First down for Proviso at Trojan 38. Here's the snap. Looking. He's sacked. Big one there, number 15, Luang Hop. It's
Dashing their hopes for a quick touchdown, surely.
second and 18, I believe. They're at the 42nd and 17 for Proviso West at the 45. 1 under a minute now. As Proviso West looking to cut the deficit here before halftime. However, they do get the ball at the start of the third quarter. Oh, he fumbled it. He lost it. Gets it back. Lost it again.
And tosses the ball up in vain.
Number 3 of Proviso West got it. However, it's still third down. Trojans will take one final timeout before we end the half. See you soon.
Started at the Trojan 35-yard line. 36-yard line for us.
And we're back, 3rd and 18 for Proviso West at their 46, with 35.3 seconds remaining in the half. And stay tuned, because we'll be away for the half, but we'll be back for the third quarter. Here's the snap. He's looking, he gets a man.
Oh, and almost outruns. And he continues running despite having a guy clinging to him. Managed to outrun DGN's defense for a good amount of time. Surely that is not going to be good for DGN defense, but this is exactly what you want if you are Proviso right now when you're down 8 points.
Final timeout of the half. For Proviso West will be back. It will be 4th and 10 at DGN's 23.
Stay tuned.
And we're back. 28 seconds left in the half. Proviso West. 4th and 10 on the 23. Proviso West trying to get a touchdown here. Here we go. Quarterback looking. He's gonna intercepted by DGN.
Interception, and he outruns the Proviso West defense, completely shattering Proviso's progress towards a touchdown.
18.7 left in the half, so odds that DGN score are slim. But
they have essentially ensured that they will hold their 8-point lead going into the second half. And it was intercepted right before the touchdown line.
I believe that was 18 Jake Crowley, I believe. No, it's probably way up. DGN looking for something last minute here. Goes it up. Cruz.
Juked out. Juked out twice in a row.
But it won't get it.
Not much is gained, though, despite that.
Except the first down. First and 10 for the Trojans again at the 31, at the 30-yard line. And they're going to spike it here. 6.4 left in the half. DGN trying to do something here. Second and 10 now, ball at the 30 for DGN. Lansu throws it deep.
Oh, almost caught.
Cruz almost had it.
But unfortunately, that will be a fumble.
That won't be a fumble. That's just an incompletion. You have a long way to go, kid. I mean, I'm not going to knock you, but 3rd and 10 with 0.3 of a second remaining. Not much will probably happen here.
0.3 seconds left. If there was any time for a Hail Mary, this would be it.
Camera operator giving the thumbs up. Show Nathan is right in his lingo this time.
I'm so glad I got it right this time.
Looks like a breakage of play here. Not yet. Not yet. Asking the ref, and okay, looks like it was all for nothing. It was your last play of the half.
They're really dragging out the end of this half, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Lansu throwing it deep, no one gets it, and that ends our
And
half.
that will be the end of the half. Stay tuned for more exciting football and more exciting debates between me and Theo.
We'll be back in about 10 minutes here on DGN Cable 99. Stay tuned.
second half.
We're back. And we're back for the third period.
Welcome back, everybody.
Kicking off for the Trojans.
Looks like this will actually be my last quarter.
Yes.
Clayton is going to be subbing in.
Yes, Clayton will be subbing.
But you will hear me again in the varsity game.
Yep.
So fear not, my fans. I'm sure there are thousands of you out there listening right now.
Hundreds. We're hundreds strong.
Oh, think bigger, man. Millions strong.
Trillions. Okay. Well, DGN kicking it off is still Clounces. And here we go. Starting the third half. The second half here at
With a kickoff.
DGN.
Caught!
Number 7 for Proviso West.
And he moves backwards once again.
1st and 10 for Proviso at the 24. DGN leads 14-6. However, Proviso West wants to have a say in that. Elsewhere in the West Suburban Silver Conference, not much going on today besides Henslow Central playing Oak Park River Forest. Saturday is arguably the marquee matchup of the week. With two undefeated teams. Well, York travels to Lyons Township, and then homecoming for Glenbard West as well, where they play Addison Trail. 1st and 10 for Proviso West at the 27. 9:56 left in the third. Looks like Proviso West suffered some sort of penalty.
That has been moved back to the Panther 18-yard line.
Yeah, it's a 15-yard penalty for Proviso West. 1st and what? There must be a penalty we have not seen. 1st and 10 at the 18. Proviso West with the snap. Oh, he
Oh! Let it roll right there.
He let it roll.
And he gets knocked back, but
So-
he keeps on standing.
he suffers the consequences. It's 2nd down.
I
And
don't
a
know.
flag on the play.
I don't know what he was looking for, but it wasn't the ball, certainly.
It's on DGN. 2nd down still, but most shoulder. Actually, 1st and 10 for Proviso West. Proviso West with the ball. 9:37 left in the third. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking for someone. He finds an opening. Flag. And he's down. And it's going against the Panthers. They'll lose some yards here. Oh, a lot of them. And the repeat down.
18-yard line.
1st and 20 now at the 18. 9:25 remaining in the third. Proviso West in the huddle. First and 20. 9:23 remaining in the third and counting. Here's the snap. Number 2, he's looking for someone. Throws it. Intercepted.
Intercepted once again.
That's Ethan Kiss with the interception.
Just completely crushed through defense. Honestly, another throw by the quarterback that I didn't really understand because he was clearly, the DGN defense was very clearly looking for that interception, and he gave them exactly what they wanted. It was almost too easy.
1st and 10 now at the 33. DGN now has the ball, 9:09 left in the third.
Timeout, Panthers.
Then the Panthers will take a timeout to find out what went wrong here. We'll be back. And we're back. DGN with the ball after an interception by number 3 Kist. Lanzu back to manage the offense. And Kist, the man who got the interception, he's going to run it. 1st down. Pushed out by number 7 of Proviso West, but a 1st down nonetheless. And to put the ball at the 21. Oh, actually the 20. DGN in the red zone. 9-1 left here. If you're just joining us, DGN caused forced Proviso West into an interception here. 1st and 10 now. They're running it again. 31 with the run. In trouble. But he doesn't lose any yards there. That's Alex Famuga.
I mean, they're really close to the touchdown line. The interceptions have been super impressive on DGN's defense.
2nd and 5. 31. He's going to find the Trojan touchdown, Alex Famuga.
The game goes further and further out of Proviso's control as DGN secures their lead by 20 now as they go in for the field goal.
The extra point.
The field goal, Theo.
I'm not arguing it tonight. You have another game to do, by the way.
Yeah.
The varsity game.
Varsity game. Homecoming. Make sure you stay tuned.
Currently, if the season ended last week, both teams would be in. DGN, I believe, would be the number 10 seed in Class 7A in the postseason, and Proviso West would be the last team in at 2-2. DGN getting ready for the extra point. Kicking it will be number 24, Colin Huyen. And the kick is up. Blocked! Number 31 of Proviso West with the block, and DGN will only get 6 on that drive. Well, about that touchdown, I mean,
it was... He actually very nearly got pulled back by the defense on Proviso West, but it was... it was a really strong play overall. From the interception that completely took advantage of Proviso's offensive weaknesses and the rush to the touchdown, it was some of the best football I've seen today.
Interesting. 8:30 left in the third period. DGN 20, Proviso West 6. Glad you can join us. Theo Corey, Nathan Even Stevens. An interesting fact. Even is not your middle name.
It is not.
But it should be.
My parents did not quite think of that, but I have a younger brother named Evan, and you know that he got those jokes.
Ah. As Proviso S is ready to receive the kick. It's up. Oh, they muffed it.
Completely dropped the ball
Trying to number 12 and
and shaking off the defense very well, but not much. Not much was gained.
he's spotted down at the 13-yard line. 8:22 left in the third. Proviso West with the ball. 1st and 10 at the own 14. Proviso West looking to make this a game again. As the snap is up. I mean, no, I'm fumbling today. Here's the play. They're gonna run it. He almost found something.
And he's going to stay standing despite the overwhelming pressure from the defense. These Proviso players have really great endurance.
2nd and 7 at the 15. Actually, 2nd and 9 now. 2nd and 8. Ball in the 15 for Proviso West. 7:53 left in this quarter. Proviso West in the huddle. And the snap ready. As the quarterback number 2. They're gonna run it. And unlike the most run opportunities Proviso West has had, don't find the gap, it's slowed down.
Once again, showing the endurance of Proviso West.
Third and 7 now. Ball at the 17. DGN looking for a stop here. As the Panther switch quarterbacks. And here's the snap. They're running it. Number 12 got into looking, still on his feet. He's going the wrong way. It's a ball is out. Is it a safety or a touchdown?
A very odd move once again by Proviso. Went as far back to the end zone for the other side.
And it's a safety. That's 2 points on the board. As a Proviso West player is down, we'll take a timeout.
22.
I mean, no. Okay. And the defense is hyped.
The offense really just completely failed in their goal right there and actually scored 2 points for the other team.
Well, that was an interesting play right there.
It was certainly very interesting. I'm not sure what Proviso was doing or if the guy with the ball even knew where he was going, but I mean, it was certainly the players are certainly in a very tough position when they're faced with that kind of defense. So you could almost be forgiven for that.
Yes. The referees will take their time talking about what happened as 4th down is being shown. And so, as the umps are talking with DGN. See what they're talking here. The game was starting very fast, but it's been slowing down a little bit.
It really has sort of been slowing down after that amazing interception.
Yeah.
And one of the last thing number 10 is University off the field.
Not much going on in the world of sports, especially in Major League Baseball. Not much. Judge has not gotten his record-breaking 60-run homer. I don't know if you're following that.
I am loosely.
Yes, his recent at bat he struck out, but it looks like
Looks like we're going back at it.
well, going back at it. It's 4th down. No, I don't think the safety is neglected. 3rd, 4th, and 7 for Proviso West. Proviso West has managed to get some 4th downs thanks to some penalties and very good field position on 4th down. And it was ruled an incomplete pass, no safety. 4th and 7 now for the Panthers, ball on their 17. Quarterback looking for someone to pass it to. They got it, 1st down.
Impressive catch. And they managed to avoid the very tricky interception that has often happened when they went for long passes like that.
That they have. Proviso West turns a safety into a 4th down, and they're not giving up yet. 1st and 10 now in the 30 with 6:14 remaining in the 3rd quarter and counting. As they're ready. Here's the snap. They're running it. He finds a gap, but he's taken down 2nd and 5, I believe. That was number 3, Proviso West, running the ball. 2nd and 4. And Murphy with the tackle to stop any further damage. Oh, false start. That's going to be a first. First and 10 now from the 41. Proviso West still has the ball. We're 5 minutes and 12 seconds away from the end of the 3rd. Oh, okay. Proviso West has already the snap. They're going to run it. The quarterback gets away from some tacklers. He gets some yardage there. Flips and out of bounds. 2nd and 3. We're at the 48-yard line now.
We got a little under 5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter.
2nd and 3rd. And here's the snap. They're running it again. 1st down.
completely knocked down with very little gained once again. The defense on both sides is very strong. It's almost become a competition of who can have the most skilled offense because the defenses are almost equal.
The varsity refs are at the corner, or at the right, or at top right corner of the end zone. As we're ready for that one next. 4:11 left. Proviso West running. He's looking for someone. He falls down, and that's a sack.
Number 2, tackled by number 15, Walcott for the Trojans.
And Wildcat will be tackled with the tackle. It's second down. And Proviso West is back at their half of the field. 4:47 and counting. You can feel an autumn breeze here at the press box with the open window. 3:30 and counting still. Proviso West here with the snap. But a flag on the play. False start on Proviso. That's going to cost them 5 yards. 2nd and 13. Proviso West now at their 44-yard line. .3:18 and counting. 2nd and 18 now. Proviso West in a huddle. Don't have any first half stats, but game picking up the pace a little bit now.
Yeah.
2nd and 18 now. Proviso West with 2:55 left. The snap. He's looking to pass it. Throws it up.
Caught and then immediately
Intercepted by Downers Grove North. And
yes, that's like the 3rd interception of the game, if I'm not missing one.
I believe that's the 2nd or 3rd interception for Downers Grove North, and the offense is back for the Trojans.
They're absolutely tearing up Proviso on these long passes and making it almost impossible for them to gain any real ground without risking turning the ball over to DGN. Sorry.
1st and 10 now. 2:47 left in the 3rd. DGN at their own 34-yard line after a huge interception.
Looks like they've got a long way to go
Snap.
if they want to score a touchdown, though.
Mansu throws a dart. He misses it. Incomplete.
We almost saw another interception, this time by Proviso.
2nd and 10 now. 2:44 remaining in the 3rd. Looking for some signals. As the clock is winding down. Actually, he's stuck at 2:44. They're running it. He finds a hole. He finds more.
He's juking out the end. He crosses the 50-yard line and some.
That's 20. That's 36. Lumpkin with a huge gain. DGN forced down, and they're in Proviso West's territory.
Absolutely amazing offensive play by DGN.
1st and 10 now. Ball at the 44. DGN. They're going to run it again. They don't match the same success.
Yeah, but they still got a lot of yards, and they are much closer now to a touchdown.
2nd and 5 now. Ball at the 39. We're nearing 2 minutes left in the 3rd. Lukin. And here it is, another run. Lumpkin again. He gets the first.
Proviso West after that gap, Proviso has moved in quickly to fill it and are not letting them get much more ground than they already gave up.
1st and 10 on the 34, minute 48 remaining in the third. Actually, 3rd and 1. Looks like the first was neglected. Oh, they fumbled it, but it gets it back up. And they get the first. That was almost disaster for the Trojans.
Very nearly a turnover, and it would have been really disappointing for them to see a turnover after the progress that they've already made.
1st and 10 now, minute 24 remaining in the third. Ball at Proviso West is 33. And here's the snap. Lantu is going to do it himself. Won't get much there.
Well, as we've seen, Proviso's defense has become much more competitive.
2nd and 9. Under a minute left to play in the third.
You have 35 seconds left in the third quarter. They're close to a touchdown, but they've still got a long way, and Proviso's defense is providing a large threat.
2nd and 9.
Long pass. No one there to catch it. What a shame.
3rd and 8 now.
I sense a Hail Mary coming up.
23.2 left in the third. 3rd and 8 now for DGN. As number 31, Famuga comes in for Lumpkin. 3rd and 8 now, 23.2 left in the third. They run it. 31. First down.
Another gap, and they've made a lot of progress.
That was Famuga, the substitute, and he gets a first down for the Trojans. 1st and 10 Trojans in the red zone. 15.7 and counting. They're probably going to run it out here.
4.
And they do.
And that marks the conclusion of the third quarter. And my last quarter for the game.
We'll see you for the varsity game.
Yeah, stick around for the varsity game. Never fear, I will be back.
Clayton will be here. I cut off his mic because it's time for you to go until 7:30 p.m. And welcome to the start of the fourth quarter. I'm joined now by Clayton. We'll be all play-by-play for this quarter.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Theo, and I'm pretty ready to kick off our last quarter of action.
Hold up, there's a flag. Timeout, Proviso West. So, after they regroup, we'll be back to start the fourth.
You can watch the varsity game on the following link. It's being broadcast by DGN. It's https lowercase YOU.PU.BE/dash 0 lowercase c uppercase R L N A lowercase c uppercase R lowercase r 0. I'll repeat that again. https:// YOU.PU.BE/0 lowercase c
And we're back. Finally getting this fourth quarter started. DGN marching down the field after they forced an interception from the Proviso West quarterback. And two, they're going to run it. 31, still going. That's Familiga again.
Pretty nice pickup, Theo. He had the hole, just not all the momentum yet.
Well, but they still got the first down here. It's first and goal now for the Trojans with 9:49 left in the game. And they catch a false start. It's offsides on Proviso West. First and goal now in the 5.
Trying to get all that yardage you can get.
Yeah. First and goal from the 5 now for DGN. The snap. Oh, he fumbled it! And Proviso West gets the ball.
It's a close one there. Just got to work on coming up on top of that ball once it gets loose.
Actually, nope. Trojans recovered. Second and goal now. We'll see if DGN can hold the ball this time. And so they're running it again. Oh, big tackle. 31 of Proviso West, showing who's boss. It's DGN loses some yardage there of 3rd and goal.
Almost no chance. They're stuffed up like before the line.
8:58 remaining, 3rd and 7. 3rd and goal now. DGN at the Proviso West 7.
Trojans looking for some insurance, trying to tack onto that lead. 15 in motion.
Lansu, they're running it. He avoids the tackle. And they're in for the touchdown.
Theo, I don't think he could have been more wide open.
Yeah. 7-yard rush, number 36. That's Lumpkin with another touchdown. It's 26-6, Trojans.
Just another nice 6 to tack onto that lead. Look for the point after here.
Point after. Colensis with another extra point attempt. Kick is up. And it's good. 27-6. 8:36. We'll see if Proviso West can respond.
Nice and quick, easy drive. Get in the end zone.
So, what have you noticed from this entire game?
I've noticed pretty much dominance over DGN kind of from the start. I mean, kind of quiet on offense in the beginning, but once they've got their momentum going, they haven't stopped since.
And DGN ready to kick it off again to Proviso West. Don't forget, after the game, move to the varsity stream. We'll be showing tonight this year's homecoming game. Downers Grove North Trojans against the Proviso West Panthers. And some other, and If you want to be an editor for this year's Northland Literary Magazine and calendar, be sure to meet Monday at the art room after school. We'll have treats and we'll have a lot of fun designing calendars that will be seen all over DGN.
Dude, that sounds really good. You gonna be there?
I've been there, man. Better time to plug it than here than never. 8:36 remaining in the game. DGN to kick it off. And here we go. Proviso has it. And he's taken down.
Couldn't face the DBs there.
No. 1st and 10 for Proviso West. Looking to get some pride points, so to speak.
That's the way I put it.
Yeah. Once again, we do apologize throughout the game for not having the sophomore rosters. We had to use numbers for Proviso West. 1st and 10 now, Proviso West at their own 29. 8:33 left in the game.
Still in that huddle. There we go.
Okay, 1st and 10 now, Proviso West looking to move the ball here. Here's the snap. They're gonna run it. 3 finds a gap. 3's gonna get some more, and number 3 with a huge
Oh, and he's gonna
get there. He's at the 45. Wait,
Ball's loose.
did the ball lose? What?
Number 3 for DGN just returned
Ethan
all the way
Kist,
back to the 40.
he fooled everyone. Well, that's something you don't see every day. 8:14. However, a flag on the play. I guess it was more focused on the run than Proviso losing the ball.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they're getting him here for. I'd be curious to see what this penalty is.
Officials talking it over.
Personal foul against the Panthers.
Penalty against the Panthers. And DGN offense on their way to continue the football machine.
Yeah, it's looking like it's DGN ball.
Well, that was interesting. 1st and 10 now.
Might have been marked down back
Yes.
at their own
Ball
40.
on the 43 for DGN. 1st and 10 with 8:14 remaining in the game.
It's a cold night here at Carson's Field. I noticed number 2 has that hoodie on underneath the jersey.
Yes, for Proviso West. I mean, I don't blame him. It's very cold. 1st and 10 now. DGN running it. Nice gain there. 2nd down.
Pretty nice gain up to the 49. Keep plowing through.
2nd and 6. 2nd and 5 now at the 48. 7:53 remaining. Lansu sends it to his runner. Avoids some tackles. 3rd and short.
It's a really good run right there, fighting for that yardage. That's what we want to see.
3rd and 1, the whistles are going off.
Looks like it's a timeout.
Timeout Proviso West. The player is down. We'll be back after this.
Injured player is number 58 for the Panthers. Colorado cross number 58.
And we're back. 3rd and 2 now. Ball at the 49 of Proviso West. DGN with the ball, looking to get a first down here.
It'll be 3rd and 1 for the Trojans. Ball is followed at the Panthers 39-yard line.
They're going to run it. They get the first.
Okay, number 36, Justin. Advance down to the Panther.
Nice piece of running there, Theo. Set up a new set of downs.
Yes.
Looking for another 6.
Yeah, looking for another 6. It's just 7:30 and counting. 1st and 10 at the 36. On land 2, telling his men what to do. A freshman playing on the sophomore team. And starting on it too. They run it again. They don't get much there. 2nd down.
Kind of stuffled up by that big Proviso West D.
2nd and 9.
Pick up the ball team at the 2nd and long line. For the Trojans.
Here it is, 2nd and 9 from the 45. 6:35 remaining in the game. Land, here's the snap. Land 2. 1. Oh!
Stuffled up there. Theo, looks like the run game's kind of dying down.
Dying down. Yeah, you may have to pass it here. At the 49, 3rd and 13. 6 minutes remaining. Here's the snap. Oh, running it again. Couldn't find a gap and he's sent down.
Another handoff, but a really good effort there by
Yeah.
number 28.
Number 28, that's
John Lasoda.
John Lasoda. 4th down. Nope's going to send the punting team out.
Special teams unit, not going to chance it.
Yep. Probably smart. Definitely smart. Definitely smart. 4th and 10 here with the punt with 5:21 remaining in the game.
Number 12, deep back for Proviso West. Here it is.
Long snap. Bounces. He's going to let that one, the Proviso West player lets that one go. At the 7-yard line, the soccer goal, you know.
Yeah.
A little,
Pretty productive bounce.
yeah.
Proviso West all the way back at the 7. A lot of chunk.
A lot of chunk, so little time. 5:02 remaining in the game.
Announcing the homecoming court for today's Under the Stars homecoming team.
1st and 10 at the 8. Proviso West trying to avoid getting safetied. We thought they got safety one time, but that was ruled an incomplete pass.
And then the second time,
Then this,
it was ruled. 2 points for the Trojans.
it's crazy, yo. Proviso West still in a huddle.
break it up.
And they break it up, and here's our play. Number 2 is the quarterback for Proviso West. And here's the snap. It's a run play. Oh, tackled.
Trying to get outside.
Second down.
Those DGN DBs, they were right there to meet him.
Oh, flag on the play.
Okay, by number 87.
Let's see what happens here.
Personal foul against the
It's
Trojans.
against the Trojans. So, Proviso will gain some yards.
Walk off at 15.
Is that holding on the play?
I think it was.
I think it was
Up
too.
to the Panthers 29
First
yard
down now,
line.
Proviso
15
West
Panthers.
at the 29. Actually, the 24. First and 10 now, Proviso West at the 24. 4:37 left in the game.
Panthers 24-yard line, first and 10 Panthers.
And here's the snap. Another run in. But he finds the gap. Like
A
not much.
steamroller.
Yeah. Second down, but short.
Ball carrier number 31.
Oh, very short. Second and 1.
And get a second
One at
and
the
one for
35.
the Panthers.
31 plows through, but I'm thinking another rush here, Theo.
Yeah. And here we go. He's going to pass it. He catches it, number 31.
Pass is complete to number 31.
Still going down at the 41, maybe the 42. DGN.
91, I believe, for Proviso West. 3:56 left in the game. Proviso West cooking. First and 10 at the 44. Proviso West in Trojan territory.
Here it is.
Flea Fickle. Number 12, he finds an opening. Oh, not yet. No, not yet. Second down and 9.
Second down and 9.
Those DGN DBs, they're ruthless.
Ruthless indeed.
Catching up with them.
Number 12 on the play.
And the clock keeps going down. 3 and 20. Proviso and counting. Proviso West, second and 9 at the Trojan 43.
9 a game.
Second and 9 now.
Kind of formation it looks like. Here it is.
And here's the play. Oh, low snap. Number 12, he got it. He's going to make something out of it.
Number 12.
I saw him stretch at the end there.
Throw
Definitely past the 35.
down. Perry only passed the 40. Was pushed out by number 28, John Lasota.
Brings up a third and 1 for the Panthers.
Third and 1 with 2:20 remaining.
At the Trojan 35-yard line.
And here's the snap.
Which is
Pushing it. It's first down.
Proviso West offense maybe waking up a little bit here
Oh, okay.
in the late stages of the game.
I accidentally bumped it. My chair accidentally bumped into one of the press box people here. First and 10 out the 31 for Proviso. He throws it. Intercepted, I
picked.
believe. Touchdown, Proviso West. Oh, nope, intercepted.
Number 8 of Proviso West comes up with the ball. We will wait to see a call.
He's down, I believe.
Looks like it's picked.
And it's picked off by the Trojans. And that might close things out. Full? Oh, yeah. Full? No, he didn't score.
Told you, Theo, once that Trojan D got going,
The game was pretty much over.
they weren't going to stop.
Yeah. 2:02 remaining in the game. The defense came in clutch to put an end to this one.
DGN might clock manage the 2 minutes left in this game.
And I think they might. Make it a last minute.
Now the offense is out there.
Whole offense out, 1st and 10 with 2:02 left in the game. Running it. Misses a tackle. 2nd down. Yeah, that was by 36, I believe. James Lumpkin. 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2 at the 28. 1:34 remaining in the game. DGN might get a couple yards and then kneel it out.
Trying to get that ball in midfield.
Oh my! An amazing block right there.
Big man 91 from Proviso West.
And the Panthers will take a timeout. The last of the game, and we'll be back after this.
Mark on the play, back to the 22-yard line. It's 3rd and 8 for the Trojans.
And we're back for probably the last set of plays in this one.
You can say that again, Theo.
I'm not going to.
Okay.
3rd and 8 now. DGN at their own 22. We're going to close this one out. The snap. They're going to run it. Oh, he's breaking 3. 3 and not enough for a 1st down.
1st down for the Trojans.
Oh, it was.
Forward progress looks like they're tremendous
Yeah.
effort.
Guess, you know, I'm a little bit tilted against, so it's kind of hard to tell.
Oh, no, I get it. I get it.
That's 1 a minute here.
1st and 10 on the 30.
The backup is in, and it's time for the
Rounded down to 40 seconds left.
victory formation.
And takes the lead.
And that's going to end it here for the Sophomores. DGN moves to 4-1. 27-6 is your final. Any final thoughts before we move to the next one?
Gotta say, it was a really good game all around from DGN. I felt like from the start, they were the ones showing us they wanted to win.
And that'll do it here for the sophomore game as we are running out of time here. From the people here at Cable 99, I'm Theo. That was Clayton.
That's
and
right.
on behalf of Nathan and Mr. Waite, so long